Okay, so another really good way that I actually like that they did is you can go into here and go to a custom match, go to game settings, map, pick the black site because that is your gulag. Like you can actually practice your gulag now. So pick black site, go to your bot setup, put them on veteran, and then just go into a game. Right off the bat, it's gonna be pretty much the same. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. It's good enough to where you can get a feel for it.
Team deathmatch. All stars destroy the enemy.
You can easily just like come in here and like practice on like where our head glitches, so you can get a really good feel for the map, and you can know the map better than your opponent. That's the trick. I would come in here and I would practice, get familiar with, so say you go from here, jumping up to here, jumping up to here. If you get it right, I mean, you could jump over to here, jump back over here, and like pretty much never, the less time that you have to do doing this emotion right here, the better off it'll be for you. If you start on this side, you have two options. If you see him looking towards the right, you can come up here and you can chow this angle. And like, he really doesn't see that much. Like, he literally sees half of you. It's easy to get the kill. And you run up this way and you slide into this barrel. Like, as long as you stay tucked in, it's very hard for them to actually get that kill. Kind of like jump over here, because then you can see them here. Not a lot of people look up. If you're starting from here, so if you're running up here, that's all you have to hit is that small headshot behind that barrel. He sees all of you. There's not a good way to challenge that barrel head glitch. So if someone's there, what you need to do is you need to come over to this car and get it from a different angle. Just peek him from a little bit from the side, or throw one of your lethals. Come up to here, jump up here, and crouch behind this little angle. You'll see them as they run up through here, and then you'll have enough reaction time that you can turn, drop down, and still get them there. So if you see him there, just back up, try to get some shots off, and then just peek your head up. Good shot. Don't be like way up here. Like, you want to kind of like be right at the back, so that way as you're going down, you can stand up and you still have this head glitch. So never just like full send jump out over here. It's like right here, you're showing him everything. He's got your whole body, and all you're gonna have is that head glitch. So what you'll do is like come here, kind of like just peek it slowly with like shoulder it, because I mean, he's only seeing shoulder. Even if he gets shots on you just to find out that he's there, he's not gonna even break an armor. So just kind of like peek it. What now? If you're good enough, if you're good enough to chow it, if I knew where he was at, I would like come over here.
Moving here.
I'd live ping him, and then I'd jump out, just kind of breaking that camera. As long as you have him live pinged, it kind of lets you know exactly where he is. Then you can jump out on him. If you know someone's back there, come up here. So, like, jump up here. Go to here. And you have an angle. So most people, they're going to expect they're going to be looking low. They're going to be maybe behind here as like a head glitch, like looking like this. So the whole object is, if you can get up and get, even if it's just 2 shots on, the time that it takes them to get from here to here, like there to there, is gonna be the milliseconds that's gonna give you that win. Know where the flag is. So the flag is here. The flag is right there. So knowing that the flag is gonna be there, if I go over here, now I'm on this side, I can go over here, I can come up to here, come come over to here, come over to here. Check this door. If he's not there, you can come over here. And you can easily just have this ADS. You'll hear him if he comes up walking from the side. Like, when it starts, run this way, and then after, like, 2 seconds. So, like, get to here, cut quickly this way. You can slide up to here. And then you can kind of have a heady to fight this guy. From this angle, honestly, the only thing that I see as an advantage that you could have is literally coming here. Like, this is my favorite spot to come right here. Because I can check that, and I can fall off, and I still have a pretty good heady there. And this is plywood. You can shoot through this. Like, the bullets go through, so just because you can't see him doesn't mean you can't kill him. Look and see which way his character runs. So I'll have my gun pointed this way because I want to force my team to go, not my team, I want to force my guy to go off to the right. I want him to go this way. So if I look this way, most of the time I've noticed that they'll go the opposite direction. So I can run like this, cut over here, and sometimes I pre-fire. And it's gulag. I get endless ammo pretty much for, the sense of gulag. Other times, I'll come up to here, jump up there, jump up there. You can just get to almost all of these angles, like, so quickly. So, honestly, from here, I probably would not jump, because if you're jumping here to here, he's seen all of you before you even registered him. So once you get up to here, I just run down. And you can also jump up here. Get, like, almost where you're, like, about to fall off. Just pre-ADS this. Because right there's where the flag is going to be. And no one, I literally mean, out of the thousands of gulags I've played, I've never found someone to do this. Like, this is the only way that you're not going to see them. Like, if they move over just an inch, you can see them here. That's that line. That's that little gully that you're looking at right there. Like, you can see them. And you can shoot them in the feet. It's still going to kill them in the gulag. Other thing that you can do. So, if you run up to here, say you're up here, you don't see him anywhere, right? So, you don't see him anywhere. You can go up to here and just wait. And listen. Get some intel. Find out where he's at. Maybe, like, throw a Snapchat back there. If you're starting on this side and you go up to here, you just camp here. Most people, if they come this way and they look for you, you know, they're looking, they're checking their corners, they don't see anything, they go like this and they check this way, because they naturally assume that you've gone this way and you've pushed up, that you're being an aggressive too. Just sitting here, you will get so many free kills as they walk. They don't even look at you. Now, another thing that you can do. So, say that the time's coming down to an end. You don't know where he's at. He doesn't know where you are. The flag's about to come in. Sit on the flag for like a second. So, just sit on the flag. Throw your Snapchat this way. You want to make sure that you throw the Snapchat that way. Come this way. Come over here. Then your Snapchat's going to tell you if this area is clear. Then, second he says that he's on it, you just come with the jump and pre-fire that corner. Really feel like he's on this side of the map or this side. That depends on where you throw your Snapchat. So I wouldn't say always throw it over here, but if you think that over here is clear, throw your Snapchat that way. The main thing here is you have to get on this flag so it tells him where you're at, and then slide off it, and then quickly, like, it's almost instant, you have to reach out it. So, like, you cap it for maybe like a millisecond. You slide off, then you turn around and you just pre-fire it.
What's up, guys? So, Season 3, there's a new gulag, so I decided that I would... Oh,
some gameplay of me playing in the gulag to explain my strategies and how I go about doing it. So the first couple of clips is just going to be me running around doing certain things. And then I'm going to get into some pointers, tips, and tricks on what you should do. So remember, you have a pistol. Also, look the way that you're not going to go. So never just walk out on that catwalk. Always peek it just in case there is someone there on that heady or laying down. So you get roughly, I think, like 2 seconds in to where they see which way you're going. So then switch it, and they'll always be looking for you on the other side. Just get to a spot and then listen. Kind of like I did there. She had no clue where I was. I took a minute, I hid in a corner, and I listened. It doesn't matter how you win it, as long as you win it. Over here, if you're on this side, this car is an amazing head glitch. Like, she didn't even see me there, and she just keeps running it. Easy kill. Now, on this side, you can either go left to those barrels and use this one right here as a head glitch. Now, I was not able to fool her, but I was able to do enough damage that I could use my pistol. Remember, you have a secondary. Know what the secondary is so you can use it. If you literally have the 50, I would not use it. It's not really recommendable. Right here is another good head glitch. You can sit back there, but I moved up on this one, and I just wait and I listen. Listen for the sound. I know the flag's going to be here. So I take damage. I make sure she can't come from that way. And then I watch that exit. I notice around here, yeah, a Molotov came from my left, so I know she was on my side. I get some damage. I reposition. I wrap around. So that way I can get the angle. And she's still looking behind us. Easy kill. Same thing. I go to my pistol because I'm faster. I look the opposite way I'm going. I go here again because it's a good place to go. I wait. See what's going to happen. I get some kind of information that he was to my right down that alley. So I go up top. Same thing. I'm just looking for information here. Trying to hear something. So use the flag. I get on it. I check that way. I go to the flag because I get told that they're attacking it. Easy win. Assassin work. Again. I noticed that he ran right. So I quickly go up to the head glitch. And I just easily get him. So he was looking the completely opposite direction because I had my character facing that direction. That's why it's important to lead them to a stray whenever you're playing the gulag. Look the opposite direction you're gonna go most times. Or don't look either way. That's just as confusing. But because I had my character looking off to the left, he instantly chowed the left and was not expecting me to get to the heady glitch. Okay, so I'm gonna act like I'm gonna look this way, but I'm gonna go the other way. This one. I come over here, I check this angle. He doesn't peek it. I check it. I throw that to kind of get some information. I find out that he's on that side, so something tells me he was lit up, so he's gonna come back this way. He's gonna check this corner to see if I'm wrapping around on him, and because I'm high, doesn't even know where I'm at. Easy. You're very wrong.